Boo.
Bluetooth.
Hello. I'm a pizza. Boo, he didn't get me with the first one because I wasn't ready. I just saw the text pop up and I'm like, I said I wasn't going to stream today, but I don't want to work and I can't find a game that's fun, so here I am. Don't know what to do with myself today. Here I am. Hope you had a nice Sunday. Cooked a little bit, not a lot, and that's about all I did. Drinking a wonderful Coke Zero again. So good. Very sleepy as well, didn't sleep much last night. So I'm just gonna poke around a little bit in geoguessr. Not planning on doing a long stream. Could be long, could be short, could be an hour, could be 2 hours. Nobody knows. We'll see. And I thought we'll just focus on London. I thought that could be easy, right? Don't have to scroll around too much trying to find little towns in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, it's on my eye. Big yawn. Okay. I think I should just get into it. It's a good place to put me. Geoguessr on the left, right? Man, I'm so sleepy right now. I actually want to find a movie or something to watch, but I can't find anything. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I don't know. Where's a good London map? I'm surprised that there doesn't seem to be anything that super pops out, right? Like a map that everyone loves. And I can try the central London map. Most of them are just... no one likes it. Oh, this one's just UK without London. London and Paris. European capitals. So I was okay, but it's my kitchen sink is leaking and I can't be fucked even attempting to deal with it today. Yeah, I feel like that's a put a bucket under it and wait situation, right? Depends on the level of the leak. It's not Sunday problems if it's not critical. Oh, I was supposed to do so much today, but I just couldn't. Just not feeling up to it. Should we just start this one called London, 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 seeing as it's saying London 3 times, so it must be 3 times as good as some other maps, right? If I go back, okay, let's not do it that way. Let's go community, search, London, results.
Triple London.
Fuck, it's a good idea. I was just going to stop using the sink. Oh yeah, you can do that as well, right? Depends which bit of the sink is leaking, right? If the tap's leaking, then you don't want to close off the water, I'm sure. It's strangely annoying not being able to use your kitchen sink. Mine fell apart a while ago. The entire plug section just fell out completely, which I think when I moved into this flat everything was brand new, so they had a handyman or someone do everything, and I think that was the first time in his life that guy painted. It was the first time in his life he tiled anything, and it was definitely the first time in his life that he ever did any plumbing, because it's fucking horrible. Worst quality shit I've ever seen. I feel like I can do a better job. Very high average score. Yeah, because it's all in the city, right? If you put in the effort, you're always going to get it. And this isn't one that people are speed running, right? 6 minutes. And some of these you get people 25k and they do it in 3.5 second nonsense, right? So I think these are actually people who are good, knowing the vague area and the road, and just finding it. So the odds are we're going to do way worse, but I don't care. It's fine. We're not here to do good. SW8, Albert Street. Co-op. SW8 is going to be how far out is SW8? It's fairly far out in southwest, right? It's Putney 5. I can't remember. It's one on the 913. Not sure. Figure it out. Nice little pub. No idea about London postcodes, but the obvious compassiness. Yeah, that's a cool word. I didn't know for a while. Like, I'm not trying to be fast at all at the moment. This is just going to be me being very slow. I almost thought this looked like Ealing, but Ealing is just west. Right, what are we? 8. Right, I think Ealing's like W5. I'm assuming we're probably going to be around here somewhere, right? Okay, well, that's the final destination of the bus. Stockwell Baptist Church. I thought Stockwell was on the other side. I thought Stockwell was over here. I mean, maybe it's not. Let's go that way. That looks more like town. Man, I'm tired. Maybe this was a mistake. I'll just see how it goes. Which area has a bunch of tallish buildings? Almost looks like I'm looking left and right before I cross the road. Oh shit. Yeah, we're definitely not competing in time with anything. We're just gonna take it very slow and chill. I mean, this all looks super familiar to me, but there's so many areas that just look the same anyway, right? Okay, I'm assuming this is just Stockwell. So where the hell's Stockwell? The postcode did say SW, didn't it? Do I need to zoom in a bit more? Yeah, that's too far out. Why did I think it was over here? Where the hell's Stockwell? Oh, that's Stockley. Okay. Part of the reason why I'm doing a bunch of UK ones and now a London one is I actually just want to learn a little bit more anyway. Because it's embarrassing how my geography knowledge of the area where I live. And that must be too far. Let me just check if I can find another postcode. Maybe I just got the postcode wrong. I've never been in Stockwell, so I've definitely never been here. So there's W9, right? Oh wait, is this area 8? Where is this? Why am I not finding it? Like we literally have a direction and we vaguely know how far out it is. Unless it's further out than I think. Could be, but it'll be inside the M25. What? Am I just... It's called Nork, I don't know that. Am I just being blind? I might just be blind. Look how nice that looks. And there's a corner close to where I live that looks exactly like this. I almost got very confused. But the opposite side of the road does not look like that. Stockwell War Museum. What's close to Stockwell then? Do they have I think they've got a tube station. Do they?
Oh, I know this is in Greenwich. Eldon Road. Bro, I don't know London, never been there. How am I supposed to play this?
Oh, Zamar. We know exactly where it is. I just don't know where the place is, where this is. We know this is Stockwell, but I couldn't find Stockwell on the map. And I'm too lazy to look, so we're just going around on a browsing session now. I don't know what else I'm expecting to find. This looks nice. Maybe I'm confusing Stockwell with a different place. I thought Stockwell was a very stabby area. It does not look stabby at all. So I think I've mixed it up. Weird font. What's that? Guessing Stockwell's in Lambeth. Yeah, this was at East Lambeth Road or something as well there. South Lambeth Road. A new cafe for Vauxhall Park. Am I just being... I'm mixing up my postcodes. I got way too far out. I mean, this is too central. This is going to be like SW2. SW1. Right, South Lambeth Road, right? Oh, that's Stockwell. Oh, what am I... Is that SW9? That can't be. Really? Maybe the SWs count really closely. Because when you get to like... This is like W5 is over here, so I assumed... Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Stockwell, so... We started off at the Canton Arms. Oh, SW8. Aldebert Terrace. There's a co-op. And this is still... Why is pizza not appearing in chat pop-up? I do not know. Right, it's a Stream Elements mystery. Last time I looked it up, I saw some other people also complaining about specific people just not showing up on the overlay, and I don't understand and I don't know why, and it's very weird. And as far as I'm aware, it's just pizza not showing up. And there is a block list, but he's not on it. I don't understand how it's possible. But every time after stream, I instantly forget about it, and I never spend any more time investigating. I already forgot this fucking road's name. Why did the map reset completely? shit I lost already. Yeah, I never heard of Little Portugal in my life. I've been here. Shit, have I been here as well? Oh shit, Uncle Stockwell. There, we're there. Got it. Super speed run, yeah. Speed run maneuver. It only took me like 15 minutes. But yeah, it reminds me that I should email. I should email Stream Elements and see what the fuck. Or I just need to get a new chat overlay. But there's a whole bunch of other things that I'm using Stream Elements for. Like other overlays and things. So we've blocked off chat and we've blocked off everything. But I don't understand why. Because I thought maybe something in your name is a dodgy word, but... Right, do they just not like pizzas? Or is it the fact that it's an XL one? Is that the problem? Oh, I don't have to zoom into the car. We know exactly vaguely where we are. We just need to find the narrowing in. Okay, where's this fucking Tesco? Places mostly assume you vaguely know where you are, so they don't put up a lot of signs to tell you. International Decorative Surfaces, that's not what I was looking for. I keep forgetting that we're only playing a London map, so I almost said, oh, that's a UK UK website. We're definitely in the UK. Like, yeah, okay. Tesco Woodford Green. Where's Woodford Green? Where's Woodford Green? We need a postcode. We need a postcode. Where will I find a postcode? Yeah, I know it's Woodford. I think I've heard of Woodford before. Woodford Trading Estate. Those bus numbers, no idea. How will I figure this out? There's obviously going to be on the outskirts, but how far? How far do we think this is going to be? So how was your day, Zamar? Pizza's got a leaking sink. I have a life that's falling apart. How's your day going? I hope good. Someone has to be having a good day. We've got miles of plastic drainage. Congratulations. It's an interesting thing to brag about. Oh, road sign. Can I do the illegal and jump over the road? Chelmsford. Isn't Chelmsford? Dude, we know it's London. You can start in London. Isn't Chelmsford over here? Or am I? Am I very wrong? Am I confusing it with... No, I'm not confusing it with Chessington. That would be dumb. There's Greenford. Oh, okay. I don't have to look for Chelmsford. I can just find Greenford. Greenford Community Centre. I think we went under the big road, right? Oh shit, I don't think we crossed a roundabout. Were we just further? Where else do we have a big... Which road is this? It's the A406. Huh? A little bit. It doesn't sound like a big road. Apparently it is. What's the road? A406 south. Then we're away. Is it really Greenford? Maybe it wasn't Greenford. Maybe there's another couple places called Greenford, right? Because this doesn't look... This looks too city-like, right? Or maybe I clicked and we went into a wormhole and we teleported to the other side. Because this isn't a huge road, right? But it's surrounded by trees and shit. I'm assuming we'll be within the M25, otherwise this map is a little bit weird. Hello, Bomo 2 Bull? Oh, is it on this side? I think it's in Essex. Maybe the thing we found is not Greenford, or maybe there's another Greenford. What was the other road we're on? How far does... I'm not exactly sure how far this map takes us. Did we have... What's it? Hainault? Never heard of Hainault in my life. Right, I live in London, but I only stay inside, so I don't see, I don't see anywhere. It wasn't Woodford and I heard Greenford. That's possible, right? Man, I know nothing about East London. Oh, there's Epping Forest. It's very possible that when I said Greenford out loud, I actually meant Woodford. Because apparently I can't read. And then one of these roads is going to be... See, this looks, there's a lot of foresty zones, right? Yeah, earlier we clicked off the road and then we ended off, I think, over here. But where is the... You're saying Hainault. Do I see it? Yeah, we're not trying to... Oh, they're saying not forest. It's going to be very chill, not trying too hard. We're just sort of browsing through the streets, trying to figure out if we can find out where we are. It's very foresty, intriguing. Because even if I looked at this right, I would have assumed, okay, it does look very foresty. I would have just assumed something within the M25 looks a little bit more built up. Because I never go to this side of London. The closest I've been is going to Luton. But going to Luton is always a horrible experience. Very early in the morning, or you're going back late at night. It's never a nice experience. Man, I hate Luton so much. It's my least favorite airport. Actually, I zoomed out. Where do we start off again? Oh, I'm trying to find the road. A20, A406. Gonna be one of these. Where was the... I just don't see anything that looks like a big enough road over here other than the M11. Right, but yeah, we clicked off and then we ended up in Woodford. So it has to be... Maybe it's on this side. I always struggle with seeing what the road looks like and then trying to find it on a map. Because oftentimes it looks like a pathetic little street on the map, but it's actually a big... Oh, there's the... Okay. Oh, so we were over here somewhere, maybe. Okay, A406. We found the A406 at least. And this is where I clicked off to go to Woodford. And there's the Tesco. Okay. So we're somewhere around here. Where did I start off with? Okay, so we're going southwest on this road, and then we fell off. And then there's the Tesco, right? Ah, shit, my tracking died. Ah, this fucking iPhone. I hate iPhones so much. Hang on. You know exactly where this is? I've never been to this area. Sorry, my face died. I'm like that lady in Mass Effect Andromeda. My face is tired. For me, the face entirely died. Hang on. Why did this phone restart? Phone should not restart when it's on 49% battery power. Sorry, 94%. It's a fucking iPhone. I hate it so much. It's such a regret that iPhone's the only good tracking thing for VTube faces. At least I bought this one super cheap. Hey, my face is alive again. Whoa. Okay, hang on. So we were literally... We are northwest of this guy. So are we literally like over here or something? We're not quite on the A406 yet. Right? But we are super close to it. Literally completed a pet set there last week. Just out from Toby Carvery and Tesco. Ah. Yeah, so we're following the traffic down here. And then the Tesco's just on our left. Right, it has to be over here. Oh, here we're crossing the big roads, right? Crossing the big roads, big Tesco on our left. Only weird thing of it, Weird thing is the... Damn it. Take me up. How can I... Don't fall off, don't fall off. I was gonna say the parking lot areas look a lot bigger, but maybe not. I think we're just a bit more zoomed in. Let's go for it. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. The problem with knowing it is just in London, right, is you can just put in the time to find anything. Which means we're going to end up in a situation where everything was easy except the last one, and then we're going to go, oh shit, do I really want to put the effort in to find this place? Where in the hell is this? No dogs. Yeah, I don't see any. Sign is correct. Where is this? I would not have guessed London. Likes plants a lot. Very nice. Where's this? Huh? These little places look nice. Oh, this person likes the other person's pot plants, but they've only started out. They only have some small ones. Okay, we just have to find our way out. Wait, this looks... I'm gonna say this looks familiar for everything because so many areas look exactly the same. Abbey Place. No very tall people allowed, only 6'6". And the UK should definitely stay a little bit quiet when people are mocking the Americans for their imperial measurements. Welcome to Laleham Reach and Northern Burnway. Water. Huh. Okay, we gotta find... Oh, not that way. It's a lot different playing geoguessr if you know which city you're in, rather than trying to figure out and sort of narrowing it down. Because I'm ignoring all the typical things you look at, right? I don't need to look for websites, I don't need to look for cars, you don't look for... Okay, not that way. I feel like we might be stuck. This is so strange. Like, what is going on? Where is this? I would never guessed UK if you showed me these little houses. And a whole bunch of detached places, right? I would never guess London. Even though they're tiny, right? But I would typically think, oh, it's London, they have to, all of them have to be attached. And it looks chill. It looks... Like, looking at the cars and things going by, it looks expensive. Old classic thing probably over there. Maybe it's like a retirement place? So you've got a lot of people who put a lot of effort into tiny little details around their houses, right? Oh, a little meerkat just chilling. And for some reason a fat squirrel. Okay, not just old people. God is. car slightly custom. I do think we might... Oh wait. Okay, now we're not stuck. Yeah, this does give very much retirement. Maybe I should move in. Because any one of these places are bigger than my flat. I know what the internet's like. Because that's the important thing. How do I leave? How do I leave? We can never leave. I'll never find this if I can't get out. How do we escape? Okay, we've been in this street. If I keep going this way. Slightly bigger one. Oh. I think we found our way out. Is this a plot for a house? That's like... Oh no, this is where you can actually park a caravan, I think. Oh no, it's not a way out. Or this way. I was going to say the equivalent of fire exit signs. Yeah, how else are geoguessr people supposed to find their way out? Imagine you go visit someone, you just follow them in late at night, and then the next day, you're like, okay, I have to leave this area. You're going to drive around for months. Will you find your way out? This isn't even a fun one. Sometimes it's fun to get stuck in some places, but this isn't even fun. I mean, I've struggled to get out of car parks before, so this is definitely... Maybe the Google guy also got stuck, and that's why I can't find my way out, because he also couldn't. He drove in and he turned on his camera, and they never saw him again. Oh, please. Yes! Outside world. Penton Park, okay. I'll go that way. This is the most rural London area I've ever seen. Penton Community and Social Centre. If I just had to guess, I would just guess north, because that's an area I'll never get into, right? Whereas probably guess this area again, or maybe over here. It would be very weird if it was actually here. Is that water? What does it look like that? Doesn't look like that. Hey, walrus. Oh, late notification. It's gonna be a very boring one anyway, right? I'm just browsing around in London. But I want to find the clue. I want to find the clue that points me in a direction I vaguely know. Fuck! This is not the way out. How do I leave? How do I leave? How did I get back in here? Okay, I just want to find the clue. Oh no, I can't go. I think you can't leave. I think once you get in here, you're just stuck. Thieves beware. Yeah, once you enter, you can't leave. So, yeah, don't steal anything. Is it just that they just decide they're not going to record the little path out? Because I'm assuming this is the way out. Is Burway a place? Or is it just a street? And this could be anywhere. The water. Right, some of these. None of these look like. What am I looking for again? Burway. I mean, we've got Laleham over here, and that says Laleham Reach, but there's no guarantee that's the same thing. Yeah, this is not what I expected on the London map, to be honest. I wonder where they drew the line for what's London, right? Is it just within M25? Yeah, I don't know. Part of me just wants to just guess and just leave this one. I forgot what this is called again. I don't want to go in again, and we're never going to find a way out. Penton Park. And over here, we've got this sign. Welcome to Laleham Reach and Northern Burway. So it's not Laleham, it just reaches towards Laleham. Burway rowing. It can't just be coincidence they're together, right? Penton. Penton Hook. It has to be over here. Time living. I've never been to Thorpe Park, ever. I don't see anything that looks like this. Okay, that map's not necessarily north at the top, is it? Water looks like a swordfish facing left. This one. Oh yeah. Yeah. With the eye and the mouth. You're right. I just don't see this shape. Except my like zoomed in. I'm just gonna plop something down so we don't lose it, right? We're over here somewhere. Burway. More Chertsey. This place just called Imports from China. Wow, I wonder what they sell. Could be a little bit more specific, seeing as most things are imports from China these days. Thought maybe it could be one of these little islands. But I don't know what the area around Thorpe Park looks like. And apparently it vaguely looks like this. I'm just surprised, like, why is that how did the Google car get in here and why can't we get out? Should be easier, right? Is there a Goonish fading wood? What? I fell way too far south. Must be over here. Unless there's just multiple places with vaguely the same names, right? What do we say, Laleham? But Layla Reach, the one I'm not getting. And then what was the other one? Northern Burway. There's Burway stuff over here. There's a Burway River. Pendant Park just popped up in me to the right of your pen. Okay, let's have a... Oh, there it is! I'm literally on it. Has it been here the entire time? Bright pink. It can't be, right? But then what the hell is this? Doesn't look like any of this. I mean, this looks like a hell zone we can't get out of. And there's the roundabout. Layla Reach. So we literally... fuck. Hang on, now we can just find... So is this just a caravan park with permanent little houses? How do we mess it? See how I'm diverting blame to a we. Every time I think it's a road sign, it's a Thames Avenue. Were we just down this road? Right, I'm just going like west-ish on this road till we hit this corner with this place. I think so. Almost at the end. Are we just there? See, now if someone asks, hey, do you know where Penton Park is? I can say, yeah, I do. And then I'll try and point it out on the map and realize I'll never find it ever again. Maybe more like there. Oh. That's close enough, close enough. Yeah, this was a fucking disaster to find. This was just luck. Did not like that. That's exactly the kind of thing I didn't want today, which is why I chose London. But maybe I should choose central London or something. Okay, yeah. I would guess UK if I saw this. I would guess London if I saw this. Don't know any of the bus routes. My house guesser. You imagine, right? I say, oh, I'll click a London map, and the first one it shows is literally like my house. And I browse up to the building, and you can see me sitting in front of the window. That would be weird. Royal Borough of Greenwich. Okay, so we're gonna be... we should just add a vague starting zoom area for where the map's situated. So we're somewhere over here, right? And good old Greenwich. I don't even know how old I was when I found out you don't pronounce it that way. The Fox Under the Hill. 2 meals for $8.49, not bad. Depends what the meals are, right? They're not saying. Hungry Horse. Is Hungry Horse is the Fox Under the Hill? Was Hungry Horse like the restaurant? Can we see Fox Under the Hill if we go? Not that easily, we need a little bit more detail. Hungry Horse is a chain, is it? Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Did I miss the bit where it said Charlton? I probably did. I get slightly distracted on what my actual goal is, and then I just look around. Is that a... Oh, it's just probably a school or something. Like, what's that weird fenced off area with a bunch of kids in? It's like that's where they keep the kids. Which is just a school, right? I don't know where I'm going. Let's go back. I went this way, right? Charlton Park Lane. Hornfirst Park Sporting Field, which is over here, and there's Charlton Park. Did I just zoom into the exact correct area? Ha Road? That's not very English of them, really? Ha? Is this literally where we are? Charlton Park Lane. Charlton Park Lane. Bus stop. We could literally be there. No, on the other side of the road. Let's just see. What's behind that? Do we see the fox? Thank you so much for the follow. There. We just went past this. So we're over here somewhere. Right. That's this. I think we're over here, but where's the bus stop? The bus stop not there. No, I didn't. Unless that ad on the corner is just... Hello from Argentina. Ooh. What's the weather like in Argentina at the moment? Was it just a sign on the corner? Oh, this is where I started off with. Oh, we're probably more over here, right? Let's just get a house. Let's stop being stupid and let's just get the house number. 262. Shrek, hello. There is no 262. Huh? Huh? Right, we're in Charlton Park Lane. We're looking to the south. There's 260, there's 262, right? But on this side of the road, the houses don't go up to. Right, it must be that way, because these are the lower numbers, right? We start over here. Then it turns into a ha-ha road, right? So if I go, let's see if we end up. Right, so if I keep going the eastish way, right? Then we go past Fox under the hill. Okay, we're here. Oh, just because the bus stop says it's Charlton Park Lane doesn't mean the road is, right? Yeah, I'm an idiot. It's just the bus stop closest to this. We're in this. We're over here. We're over here. We're right there. Such a dumbass. This bus stop is named after this road because it's the closest to this one. That's not the road. I did say that I'm very sleepy. So, but where do we get to that? I'm curious then. So if I go back, what's across the road? Oh, this is across the road from us. Which is a part of Hornfair Park, maybe? Probably. Pet Cemetery. Ah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so we're in between the bus stops. Right. Directly across from 262. Okay. So we are just there. Dang. I thought it was weird that the that the bus stop just has the road's name on it. My brain went, yeah, okay. Oh, close. For the first, probably like 3 years or something I was in the UK, I never used the buses. Because buses are more difficult to do. I feel like if you want to take like the tube or something, right? You walk to the station, go look at the tube maps, you figure out where you want to go, and you see which route you want to take. But with buses, it's sort of different, right? You have to know where you are and where the place is you're going to before you can figure out, right, which bus to take and where the hell do I get off on the bus. So I only started using a bus when I started daily, like just using my phone and looking at Google Maps. But I never really needed to use the bus, right? Lived 12-15 minute walk from the station, worked 12-15 minute walk from the station. Been in London for 6 hours and used several buses. It depends where you're going and how much you like walking, right? Yeah, I only get on a bus if it's very inconvenient to take the tube or a train. Because short-ish distances, it's just faster to walk most days. Especially like coming back from work when there's traffic. Keeps you dependent time-wise, buses are more unpredictable. Yeah, unless you're taking the district. Oh, no, the district line is completely dependable. It's going to be late. You're going to be delayed. Take your time, multiply it by 2, it's very dependable. But yeah, buses, they're great, but it's sometimes a little bit annoying. So when I visited with subways, so much simpler than the buses. I usually, when I go on holiday, I just walk. Unless it ends up being something really far. Okay, we are in a little suburb thingy. Big house, dang. I'm still, like, I've been here for more than 10 years now. It's still so odd for me, like houses without walls in front. It's just not that much of a UK thing, right? Damn, this is the most pixelated car I've ever seen. It's not even blurred, it's just pixelated. No, it's not, huh? You tried London Tube Station memory game? Oh shit. I don't think I travel enough for that. There's no chance I would get 60. I would fail it, I think. Right, I only know mostly District Line. Which other lines do I use? Yeah, I mostly only know District Line. I've only ever lived like Southwest London. I mean, I've taken multiple other routes and things, but like if you ask me which stations are on which ones, I don't think I'll know. How do we get out? I need to find a... Aha. Okay, we have a road. Bus stop is this? Doesn't look very Londony. Which bus stops are these? Green. This must be barely within the M25 or something. Oh, hang on, let's just look at the... Oh, there's another road sign. Woodview Close, previously addressed as Epsom Road, okay. Borough of Epsom and Ewell, home of the Derby. And I wouldn't... I know it probably technically sort of is, but I wouldn't say this is London, right? But I would probably be wrong. Because it is within the M25, but still. Hobbledown Adventure Farm Park and Zoo. Didn't that bus stop say farm on it? Blocked gutters. Oh. Hang on, let's go back. Ah, shit. I hate being stuck in these areas. Ah, wrong way. Remember, subline numbers for them by the color like a toddler. But if they've got different colors, why wouldn't you refer to them by color? That seems cooler. I like how the UK ones are named. The UK ones, the London ones. If they were just like, oh, I'm going to take the 1, and then you change over and you get on the 4 north, like that just sounds boring. What I was saying, Woodlands Way, okay, that's going to be a little bit, unless I'm lucky. The funny little bunny. Okay, I need a little bit more. I'm not just gonna... Shit, I can't remember which way I went. Okay, this is where I went earlier, right? I went past that tree. And then I went up here. And then now we're at the bigger road. Okay. And then there was a bus stop that said Farm Lane on it. I'm assuming now, I wasn't sure whether it said farm earlier, but I'm assuming now it does. And what is this road? Is there a... I'm just zoomed in over here because that said farm. It could be anywhere over here. Hang on, let's get this road's name. Where would I get this road's name from? This all looks very familiar. I love these leafy green roads. It's not quite a tree tunnel yet, but it's trying to get there. Oh, it's not a road. I almost thought this was decorated as a Christmas tree, but it's just this camera sensor is having a really tough day. Just tell me what this road is. Ashstead Village. We were going south. So I'm assuming we're probably on this Dorking Road, right? There's Farm Lane. Weren't we like Woodlands Way or something? No street, no street. Okay, I'm going south-ish. Southish takes us into a dead end. Is this Woodlands Way? Probably not. It is. Cakes by Anna Sabrina. So we are there. Let's check. Any numbers on your house? No number on the door? I mean, the poll says 7, but I don't think that's how it works. Oh, 35. 35. Nice. Yeah, we only took an hour and 15 minutes. Professional. I'm gonna take a very quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. I might not be streaming for too much longer. Let's have a quick go at another one. But I think I want to do another map. This one's a little bit... I don't know. Is there a central? Let's do... which central London one? The one most people loved? I don't understand how the sorting works of these maps. Like this one, oh, it's not sorted by amount of places, it's not sorted by players, it's not sorted by how much people like it. Right, all these have the words Central London in. This one has way more places, there's way more people playing it and way more people loving it. But yeah, let's do the Central London one and then we go a little bit more interesting. And I say we don't move. Which for me means we're not going to do very well. Yeah, look at this bullshit. 38 seconds. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I never believe it. There's no time limit where if I want to sit there and stare at a road sign and talk about it for 7 minutes, we're going to do that. No rushing. Rushing and deadlines, that's for work. That's not for chilling out on a Sunday. Yeah, no move. See, the thing with no move is if I don't know, I don't know, right? We just guess. Where with the move and everything, it ends up being I don't just want to guess, and then we just sit there and stare at the map for 30 minutes, which, you know, sometimes could be fun, but other times a little bit boring. We're in a fucking van. Come on. How are we in a van? Is this a Google bike? And the dude's taking his gear out of the van? We're bike thieves. Oh, they stole the Google camera. Oh, come on. This is nonsense. Okay, let's see. I can't really... I mean, I guess we're somewhere in central London. Something street. Yep, there's streets. Oh, they gave us a photosphere. Ah, shit. The problem with the photospheres is the compass is usually broken. Not like it's helping us in this case. Sign says, how can you read that? Carnaby? How do you know? Should I take my glasses off and then... Oh, that sign says it. I didn't look at this sign, I looked at that sign. Oh, where is that? This looked like an ad, so I just didn't look at it at all. That looks very familiar. Why does that look familiar? I mean, we know... Like, I don't know how central. But it has to be. Like, I don't think if it says, hey, we're over here in Putney, right? That's not central. It has to be like this, I think. For it to be central. Maybe not even. I wouldn't say Notting Hill is central London either. I think I've told the story before, but I once applied for a job that they said is a location. It's located in central London. And then when I contacted the agency and blah, 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 sent them my stuff and whatever and tried to find out the details, it was over here in Brighton. So yeah, to send them a message saying that's not. Oh, I didn't even message them. Wait, I just ghosted them. I'm like, fuck this shit. That's not Central London at all, you motherfuckers. I was very grumpy. I don't know what Carnaby is. Cheapside, I should move there. I feel like it's ironic. Carnaby sounds familiar. I feel it's around here somewhere. If you squint hard enough, they're right. If you zoom out far enough, it's basically the same. I feel I've heard of Carnaby Street. Yeah, that sounds like something that my brain says, yeah. But it might not be, right? It might just be something that sounds like it. Okay, the reason I decided to not have the move around thing is so we don't spend too much time scrolling around the map, right? But let's see if we can spot the word Carnaby, which sounds so incredibly familiar. But I feel like getting off first one with we only have this little view was shit. That's not very nice. Right? We don't even have a 360. Like that's nonsense. That's not very nice. I mean, there's an O'Neill's. There's a lot of O'Neill's. Right, if we could Google and like filter this map. Say, show me all the O'Neill's pubs, then sure that could narrow it down. I know where one is, but it's not around here. Problem is you have to zoom in really far. To see a pub like an O'Neill's. Yeah, I think we should just guess, right? I don't like we don't have enough info, I think. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would look at this and say, oh yeah, I know exactly where this is. Is that a tube entrance? With a weird little sign. Not like that narrows it down either, right? Let's go. Bam. I would have never. Oh, Carnaby Street over there, okay. Trendy pedestrian Soho shopping street. That's why I don't know about it. Because I'm not a trendy pedestrian. I'm a untrendy stay-at-homer. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm assuming if you saw that, you would actually just instantly know where it is if you had any vague idea of knowledge about things. I should have picked closer to where I originally zoomed in, right? Didn't I zoom in this area? Okay. Yeah, people who not only live in central London but also leave their house. But you don't even have to live here, right? I feel like if they're saying this is a trendy area, and if you're a trendy person, you would know. But even at my going out and drinking with people time in my life, I don't really go to Soho. I try to stay out of central London a bit more. It's not as crowded. Okay. Wow, I wonder where we are. Mysterious. Such a mystery. Are we there? See, this is the level of difficulty that I want to do. Right? Big Ben's east. Big Ben's east of us. Got a park. Yeah. Close enough. Definitely been in this area, but almost didn't look familiar up until I saw Big Ben. Ooh. Are these areas people chose? Or is it just random areas in an... Because this doesn't really have... Unless it has some landmark that I'm just not... super knowledgeable about. I always wondered, like, how soundproof are these places? Like with neighbors, because it's not like it's cheap, right? Could we just be... like, I don't know, around here somewhere? I don't know, there? Shit. Okay, so that counts as central as well. Okay, Paddington, fine. But how... is Cleveland Square famous? Or what in this would give it away that... you know, or, is it the building in the background? Are these buildings very unique? I'm not so sure about this one. Does that say monument? It's something station, right? M? Is it monument station? Oh. Monument. Okay. I don't think the map's designed so the average person know where they are without moving. Yeah. But you're also not always supposed to narrow it down exactly 100% to where you're supposed to be, right? I'm chill with just guessing for a little bit. So... where's... shit, where's Monument Station again? I mixed it up with, to be honest, I mixed up monument and embankment with each other. Oh, it's by monument. Ah, the big monument. Ah, okay. Thank you. Do I not know where Monument Station is? I thought it's on that side. Is it on this side? Yeah, I would definitely not do well with the wrong M. I think it's on this side. If I can just remember on which line it is. I think it's on this side. I thought it was over here. But am I just dumb? Do I have that little knowledge? I thought this would be super easy. I thought I knew exactly where Monument was. I think it's over here. See, I thought when I heard Monument, I thought over here, which is obviously wrong because that's not Monument. Victoria. I think it's on this side, is it? I think it's on this side. Definitely not on that. I just can't remember which tube line it's on. A place called Fish Island. There are places called various things. Maybe I'm too... Yeah, I feel like it's on this side, right? With Blackfriars. Tower Hill. Like, isn't Monument... Oh shit, is Monument close to the end of a tube line? I think it is. Ah, shit, on which train do I usually sit? I say usually. When it says it goes past Monument. Damn it. Do they actually have fish there though? Yeah, they stroll around, it's their territory. I'm so sure it was over there. Maybe it's on this side here. Oh, is it on the northern line? No. It's not on this side. I was so sure it's like central. Right, I was so sure it was like over here. Can I just zoom out? on, I can't be that dumb. Unless there's too many things close to each other and they don't show it at the zoom level. Does Monument not have a tube station? Are you sure? Why do I feel it has a tube station? I've only been looking at tube stations when I'm scrolling. Does it not? Why did I think it had? Okay, but I confused it completely with various places, right? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I should just be looking at places. Place names. I was so sure. I was so sure there's a Monument tube station. Or am I just confusing it? There, Monument. Oh, it hides at this zoom level. Okay. Like, I was so sure. It is a little bit further. I thought it was over here, but it's over here. Why not? Okay, the actual monument is probably more important than the tube station called Monument. Okay. I'm not that dumb. Okay, so we're around here somewhere, right? But so there's a Tesco Metro. There's a Pret. What else is? Ken Street. Bridge, London Bridge is south. Okay, but yeah, that we should know that already. There's a Pret. But it might not be the same one, right? Do we see a number? Yeah, we're not there. This is not a double lane. So is there another one? There's another Pret. It's not this one either. How many of them are there? I'm actually looking for the Tesco. But we're on a... This one either. How many Prets are there? That's crazy silly. Are we just not seeing the Tesco's? We can't make out which road we're on, right? And that looks like a big crossing. We just know, okay, fine, yeah, none of that gives us anything we didn't know. Right, this is the Monument Station bus stop. So we have to be on this street, I'm assuming. We're gonna be on that street as well. There's the Tesco. There's that thing. They don't have the Pret. Right, we're here. With the Tesco's just south of us. And the Bank SEPA International is over there. And we don't have that coffee lounge. We don't have... I'm fairly okay with this one. That's the closest bus stop to Monument Station. On this road, I'm assuming if we're going that way. What else do we have? Greg's. Oh, there's the Greg's next to the... It's not next to the bank. There's the bank. I mean, it's possible these locations are just wrong, right? I mean, there's the Pret. They could just have fucked up the location slightly. I'm just gonna guess that. Because there is 11, right? 11, which says 11A, and this has an 11. And there's the bus stop on our way east, right? We're right there. There's the bus stop. Yeah. Nice. We got it. Because yeah, it's not always correct, right? Oh shit, we're in the station. We're in Victoria Station. Okay, that narrows it down a lot. Are we still on the train? We're still on the train side of Victoria Station. Where's Victoria Station again? Isn't it on this side? It's Victoria. Man, I've been in Victoria Station dozens and dozens and dozens of times. But I don't drive there, I get in the car. It's before Waterloo, right? If you're going from the south side. Isn't it? Oh, it's on this side. Hang on. Oh, there it is. No, wait, that's the coach station. And I am so not awake. Like, I've literally been to Victoria Station so many times. There it is. Okay, found it. Like, what the fuck? Okay, and we are... Oh, it's photosphere, so we don't really know, but I'm saying Victoria Street is right there. Which one's Victoria Street? Always also know that part of London really well. I theoretically know this part of London really well, but I'm just thinking, when last did I actually go here? But I don't think I've ever walked in this area, like around Victoria Station. No, I must have. Or do I always just change over to the tube, come in with the train, change over? Or the other way around? Because I've been over here. I don't know if I've actually like walked around here. So if the compass is correct, right, the road's on the north side. So we're like coming out on this side, but oh, that's Victoria Street. Okay, so it is on this side. So are we just around here? There's the Burger King. Are we just here? I'm just gonna click. Yeah, can't believe I couldn't find Victoria Station. That is embarrassing. It's probably the station, other than like tiny station on my way to work, ignoring the work journeys for social and getting places. I think Victoria Station is probably the station I've been to the most. Okay, yeah, we did really badly with the this one. But this one I don't really mind doing badly. There's no way we would have gotten this one, right? Unless it's super famous. I don't know, I thought maybe that building's somewhere. So I'm okay with being far away for that one. What was our first one? Oh, the Soho one, which that's expected that people would know. The Carnaby Street one. I'm just too unsophisticated for that. And the rest we got okay, right? The rest we were really good at. It's mostly this one. But that's fine. You did instantly recognize its interior? Yeah, I recognized the sign in the wall that said Victoria Station. My brain works in like good pattern recognition ways. When I see those letters, I just know instantly that it's Victoria Station. Let's do this again. Leicester Square. And the place is called Leicester Square. Is Leicester Square bar and restaurant in Leicester Square? To the Westminster Libraries. It feels odd, but just the idea of a library like in the city areas feels wrong to me. National Gallery. It's the National Gallery over there. It doesn't seem right. And I've been to the reason I've been to Leicester Square probably so often is going to either the Prince of Wales Theatre or there's a big IMAX around here somewhere. Oh no, sorry, the Prince Charles, not the Prince of Wales Theatre, the Prince Charles Cinema. I thought you just vibed it like I did. I didn't notice the sign. Yeah, no, I would have maybe figured it out, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been anywhere. But I think even without the sign, I might have gotten it. National Gallery, right? The National Gallery is south of us. Doesn't feel like, feels like we're in a tiny little street. Tiny little alley crossing a tiny little street. North of the National Gallery, right? Doesn't feel like this. What's the restaurant called again? Leicester Square Bar and Restaurant. Oh, and it's the library. Okay, it's the library. I forgot about the library. Heinz Archive and Library now. Okay, we are sure about the compass, right? This is not a photosphere, is it? Long's Court. Oh, we're seeing down this. Because there's the library. So way over here, maybe. Doesn't seem... That could also possibly be still part of... I mean, it's a reference library. Sir Isaac Newton lived in a house on this site. Wow. This just says library, it doesn't say. But this is so far the closest. I sort of feel that we are, and then when we look south we hit this, which is probably still then part of the National Gallery. Bigger than I thought. Maybe? It doesn't feel right. Welcome to your library. Oh, this whole thing is probably just a library. Oh, the Heinz Library. Yeah. Where was that? Oh, there, yeah. Oh, we don't have a street. Well, this is the only one where there's a street, and then a little bit, and then we've got Long's Court. So it has to be this. It has to be this. It just doesn't look right. And it is number 35, and this is number 35, right? It's probably just this area doesn't have the name that I expected. Oh, it's close. Oh, what is it called? Oh, it's a T. It's a T. It's a T. Yeah, let's pick this. But I don't feel good about this one, but it has to be this one, right? But it doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's this, but it feels weird. Because of the angle. The angle of where the National... Maybe this is still part of the National Gallery and I see the sign on this building rather than that. It's possible. It's possible. Okay. Kensington Dry Cleaners, okay. I always wonder if you're jogging... Maybe she's not jogging for exercise, but she looks like she's jogging for exercise. Next to a road this busy with all the buses and shit. Isn't that just worse for you than staying at home and not jogging? Because maybe it's good for your heart, but it's probably bad for your lungs. California Burger. Royal Dental Clinic. I don't think the Royals go there. Kensington High Street. Why doesn't Kensington High Street go through Is it in one of these? Am I thinking of Lower Richmond Road? I'm probably thinking of Lower Richmond Road. I'm confusing it in my brain. Okay, so Kensington High Street over here. Got a big hotel. The Royal Garden Hotel? Royal Garden Hotel. Are we just here? Goat Tavern. What do we have over here? None of these food places actually match, right? I mean, there's the dental place. Spaghetti House. Spaghetti House. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna be like over here. $17. Or are we more? I don't get the numbers. Oh yeah, we did have the address. We did have the full address, right? I forgot. But addresses don't seem too correct, right? Go here, that says 12. 27. 1. I'm not so sure about the addresses over here. Because the big thing over here is the Royal Garden Hotel, right? Which... Bam, Royal Garden Hotel. Building looks like that. So we have to be opposite from the Royal Garden Hotel. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess. Yeah. I think people might not be too concerned about where exactly their businesses are, right? Maybe they're just typing in postcodes and they're just happy with where it is. Oh shit. We're on a boat looking at the Shard on the left and the Gherkin on the right, and the boat, what's it, the HMS Boaty Boat, whatever it is. That the building that melts the cars. I know where we are, I'm just looking around as well for funsies. I don't get to this area much anymore. I've never even been up in the Shard. Ugh, the Shard. Worst thing in Starfield is the fact that you go back to planet Earth and the only fucking thing that still exists is the Shard? Out of everything? The Shard? Why? Why? Right, so we're over here. Right, we've got the prison on that side. We've got Tower Bridge behind us. We're looking west. We've got the HMS Belfast. Shitty London Bridge in the distance. I wish we could just rebuild London Bridge into how it looked back in the olden days when it was still good. The Shard. Where's the Gherkin? What's the Gherkin's actual name? I have no idea. Okay, let's just see if we're a bit past the prison. I don't know what building that is. I should know, but I don't. Yeah. Yay. Looks so cool with all the buildings along it. Yeah. Now, the fact that there's like a song with like London Bridge in it, and then people come to London and they look at the only impressive bridge in London, and then they think, oh, that's London Bridge. Like, no, it isn't. That's Tower Bridge. London Bridge, the boring one next to it that looks like an ugly, ugly, ugly bridge. You couldn't build a bridge uglier than that. That was an easy one. I feel I know where this is. Assuming that's the river. Does that say Clive? I feel I've been here. Churchill War Room. Which park is this? Man, I've been here. I mean, I've been to all these places in central London almost. Right, if you walk through, like, the main zones. Is this where they got ducks? Explain that sentence. Oh, maybe that's not the river. I think it's St. James's Park. When was I here? Like, this little building looks super familiar. I really felt like I was here the other day. And with the other day, I mean like 4 years ago. There are ducks in pond. Who knows? Which one's St. James Park again? Yeah, it's over here. The Clive Steps. Where we look east and we see the Clive statue. Oh, Duck Island Cottage. They definitely do have the ducks then. I need to go have a walk through all these parks again one day. It's very nice. I miss walking around parks. Guess. Yay! I must say some of these last ones haven't really been very difficult. Arlington Street, SW1. Car park, sprinkler stop valve. I feel I've been to this pub. Oh, I love. It's one of my favourite beers. I don't even know if you're supposed to say Lef or whether you pronounce it differently. So good. So good. Love it so much. Bennett Street. Okay, so SW1, right? Where do we actually start with the zones? Like, what's the center? Like, when does it go from north to south? When does it go from east to west? I always just base everything around probably like Waterloo Station because it's like central travel bit. But I must say, I don't actually know. Forgot which roads we're looking for. Oh, I'm looking for blue posts in Arlington Street, which is a northwest southwest street. West southeast. See, I don't know if I might already be too far. No, but they probably don't have docks there. You never know. Sneaky dock at night. Yeah, I should actually look into where the, like, where's the center of the postcode directions, because I don't know. What was the other street? Bennett. Does anything look familiar there in the background? Not really. It's a weird coincidence that this is Bennett Street and this is Bennett and something. Electrical distributors. But they're in West Ealing, so not anywhere close to this, so this is just a coincidence. Should I just be on the lookout for the pub? What did we say it was? Something poles, blue posts. Yeah, this is way too far. We're at Battersea. Yeah, I have no idea what the distance is for a 1. Like, I feel it must be over here. If it's just SW1, right? Maybe. I think this is too far to the other side. Yeah, what's this building? It's a restaurant. La Capriosa? Capriosa? This would have been so easy if I just knew where the postcode started. Is that the same as what's there? Almost looks different. But okay, Arlington Street. Really tough. Crystal Maze live experience sound interesting. Why does that sound incredibly familiar? Probably just gonna end up guessing this one, I think. Because yeah, scrolling through trying to find street names is boring. Yeah, I just don't know. Where's the line between west and southwest? Putney counts as southwest. I'm assuming we just follow this line, but where's the center? This is definitely W, right? These are W's. These are SW's. So we just follow this up until we get to around here, and this is SW1. And where does it turn into S? What's the postcode of Waterloo Station, for example? Like, is it north above the river? Is this N and this is S? I don't know. All interesting questions that I do not know the answer to. Let's just guess. No, let's give it a little bit more time. Not too long, but just a little bit. Yeah, I think Waterloo is S as well, because I think it's above the river is north. But the problem is the river does a little squiggly wiggly. So I don't know when do we go from W to SW and from SW to S. Not sure. Like, I think these are all SW. This area, I would guess, SW1, right? Maybe it's more on this side, SW. But where would 1 be? Like, I think this is 5. Or is this 4? I spent a lot of my time in the UK in this area. I'm just trying to spot street name or the pub, but I can't look at the pubs and the streets at the same time. I'm looking for a Bennett or a Arlington. No, SW8 was really central, so maybe the numbers don't work here. I think they do. No, they do count out, right? But I just don't know the where we draw the line. It was closer, like the if it's like circles, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, right? Those circles were tinier than I thought. So we must be close to, it's the first SW region, but that's W, that's S. Where's S? Where's the line for SW? Is this SW? It could be, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Should look at a map and see. I mean, it's probably not that precise, right? Because it's not like they can just draw the lines. And so you made it SW8 in it with Lambeth. Was that 8? Really? Maybe the SWs count up really quickly. Because I know Wimbledon's like 19 or something. Like I said, I measure everything by this. And I think this is 5. But if that's 19 and that's 5, that doesn't feel... Oh no, is Putney 18? Shit, Putney might be 18. But then the SWs count up really quickly where the Ws don't. Because this is like 4 or 5 over here. Compared to if that was 8. I don't know. It's probably not a very linear thing, right? Ah, screw it. Bam. Over there. So it's vaguely in the area I looked in, just a little bit away. Oh, I have to be zoomed in at this level to see the pub because it's tiny. Okay, yeah, I don't think I would have gotten that. Because, yeah, both these roads only exist. Yeah. This little bit and that little bit. And it's not like I could have found the road and then went down it to find a place, because it's literally only this bit and that bit. Those are the 2 roads. Maybe our whole mental map needs shifting if that far north of the river is SW. It just depends where's the center. How is it divided in? I'm actually curious. And it's not like it's going to be a line, right? It's going to be a squiggle thing. Because it's going to go by roads and like zones. You're not going to have like blocks over here and then a line crosses and you and your neighbor have completely different postcode zones. Okay. Not that bad, but not great. I'm curious now, actually. It's too tiny. Okay. Oh, it's weird. N1, E1, W, I don't know where that is. And I don't know what this map 2 is. But yeah, if you look at over here, like toward the west, it just caps out over there, right? And this little short oh, there's a 7 and there's a 13. Okay, this is a bit weird. I feel like over here it's completely different than how the SWs go. Okay, it's a lot more random than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more, like counting out more easily. I didn't think you would have like a NW8 and then further out to 6. I thought it would be more like counting in rows and then it counts out. So it's a bit messier than I expected it to be. But it doesn't look like Westminster areas, like the center. Okay. It's vaguely interesting. But it's oddly random. I wonder when they started with the postcode stuff. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. I found this interesting. Whitley Neal, City of London. Okay, so I'm assuming we're on the City of London side of London. Is that Fleet Street? Or are we gonna get Sweeney Todded. I would have expected like a touristy thing if this was Fleet Street. Maybe this place is just called Fleet Street. Look different in the movie. Yeah. Is this actually Fleet Street? Zero chemicals. That's tough to believe. Zero preservatives, zero additives, zero refined sugars. Okay. Shot. Shit, where is like we're all around here somewhere, right? Or is it more on this side? Avenue. That's gonna be a tricky one. Is London City all over here? I didn't know that. Mayor of London's striking glass office. Why so detailed? So do we think there's going to be a tiny little Fleet Street somewhere over here? Or was that once St. Bride's Avenue? I don't know where Fleet Street is. It's a little north-south road. That's a bigger road, but I don't know which one that is. Oh yeah, where is... Am I mixing up the City of London, just the London one? Oh yeah, Mayor of London's not the same as the... So where's the City of London centre then? It's just further east? I must say, I don't actually know. Is it not over here? Because I don't go to... I don't think I've ever gone to that area. There's nothing there for me. I'm never going to find one of these tiny little streets, right? I thought it's more east, right? Or is it more over here? I thought it's more towards the financy side. You think it's mega central? Am I that wrong? I mean, I could be. Oh, you're right. It's over here. But I don't see how we'll find... Unless they make a touristy deal out of it. By us zooming out and then they show something. But part of me doesn't want to believe that this is actually... Like it's just this. And there's nothing here that seems touristy. Oh, unless this curves around and it's actually fairly touristy, because we do have some blue signs over there. I wish I knew what that road was. Unless that road is the bigger road and the address is just an alleyway. I've never been to Fleet Street. I feel like we might not easily get this one. I've lost my what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Too asleep now to scroll through dozens of streets. So I almost just want to go and just guess. I feel like you have to know. If you know, you know, kind of thing. If you don't know, you're just not gonna get it. Yes, it's pretty small, but right. These streets are all pretty small as well. There's a lot of them. Wait, what's this place again? I keep forgetting. Wait, is this place called City of London? What's that word? Oh, distillery and bar. Oh, and the place isn't called the home of Whitney Neal Gin. This is just where they distill. Okay, that might be easier. That might show up. You saw it? You saw Fleet Street? East-West Street parallel to... Oh man, how long ago was that? Threadneedle Street. I get so distracted by the interesting little street names. Am I too far? Go to St. Paul's. St. Paul's over here, right? Yeah. To the left of St. Paul's. Zoom out a little bit. There. And I'm assuming that's gonna be... Oh no, it's not. Okay, this is big Fleet Street, so I'm assuming maybe that is Fleet Street. And this is that an 8 or a 7? Oh, it could be, that could be like 97. Yeah. City of London Distillery and Bar. So like literally over here. I don't know if I would have seen it. I am in a dastardly coma at the moment. Definitely not getting out of this one. We're finishing this and then I'm done. Then I need to start thinking about tomorrow. Okay. I like it when it's easy and I don't have to browse too much at the moment. Okay, SW1 again. Okay, at least we know where that is. Is there something that's... We've got road names. We've got Westminster Kingsway College. We've got loads of street names. What's the street name again? Which one looks like a big street? It's not that big of a street. That's also not a big street. That's a big street. It's just so hard to spot some of these streets, right? There's just so many of them. Wait, what's the Westminster Kingsway College? Let's try and spot that. Is that going to stand out? I don't think so. I've never heard of it in my life. Don't see it. I don't want to go too far away. I feel like this might be too far. Assume it's going to be on this side. You think it's actually close to... Westminster? And there's a college garden. Wait, what's the street names again? Vincent Square, Emery Hill, Rochester Row. There's too many details now. Does I know how big the Westminster Council area is? It's probably fairly big. I already forgot the street names. Rochester Row. Oh, did you see Emery? Oh, Vincent Square. Street is next to Vincent Square, which is a park. Oh, this is a confusing fucking street. It goes all around the park. I hate road design like this. I mean, it makes sense. You live next to Vincent Square, so the street all around it is Vincent Square, except for this little bit as well. Okay, there's a college. What was the other ones? There's Rochester Row, so it's probably over here. We're probably there. Right, Vincent Square Street going with the Emery Hill to our left. To Amici. Got it. Phew. I don't know if I would have seen Vincent Square, to be honest. Ah, shit, we're in one of the parks. Ah, which park is this? Ah, it's gonna be tough. Okay, we're just gonna have to guess one of the big parks. That almost looks like the buildings we saw earlier. I don't know my parks well enough to know which park this could be. We don't see any ducks, no. This could be... Man, this could be Hyde Park. It could be... This could be Regent's Park. I can just name all the parks. It could be any of the parks. It could be St. James Park. Which one do we want to guess? Oh, it's got a little east-west path across it, which is all of them. You want to guess Hyde Park? Do we see a pond? We don't see a pond. We could literally just be like in one of these. I feel like we're close to the... It could be like just bam. Something like this, right? Or even on this side. Yeah, fuck it. Hyde Park. Let's go. Oh, damn it. If I looked at the compass, I just guessed something along the edge. I should have picked the correct edge. We could have been so close. Right, I would have picked that. I would have picked there. After we decided Hyde Park, right? Because I wouldn't have picked this one because it's a bigger road. Oh no, I could have picked there as well. But hey, we got the right park. You're vibing the north edge. Yeah, if I paid attention and I saw that we were on the north edge, I would have picked the north edge, but I got overwhelmed by stupidity. I'm just tired. Ooh, I wonder where we could possibly be. Is it the worst fucking tourist thing in London? I hate the London Eye. I despise the London Eye. Because you see all the touristy stuff and you see all these cool old things and then bam, big Ferris wheel. Like, what's so impressive about this? I can't believe they ruined the view of everything around here with this piece of shit. I don't understand how it got built. There must be so many ultra poshy rich people who look upon the river and like, how did this get approval? I do not understand. Such a random thing to hate. How's this? Okay, it is super fucking random. That's my problem with it. Like, why? Why is this here? Like, how is this a big... Oh, London. Right, if you see pictures of Here's a couple things to indicate London, and you have this piece of shit next to the Big Ben. It's fucking nonsense. I've never been up there anyway because I don't pay that much money to go up a big wheel. But why? Why does this exist? We're over here somewhere, right? Maybe more on that side. Like that. I hate it. I hate it. Why is one red? Like that? What do you mean? Oh, there. Maybe it's so they can easily tell what one rotation is, which would be hard if they all looked exactly the same, right? Or they just decide, you know what, don't make this thing even uglier, let's make it unsymmetric. Let's add a red one. Maybe that's the fancy one. Maybe you can get one solo and you can have your caviar and champagne in there while they spin you around. Right around. And you might think I'm exaggerating about how much I hate this. I am not. I'm toning it down. I despise this thing. This whole area is so beautiful. It looks so good if you don't look too closely at the water. And then you have this piece of shit wheel. Why? Why? Big shitty bicycle wheel looking nonsense crap. Let's just not look at it. Guess. Yay! Surprise, we got it. Okay, the water ones are all fairly easy, right? Wow, I wonder where we are. Is it almost exactly where we were earlier, just a little bit further down the river next to the boat? The ship, sorry. The ship. Oh, whoops. Got my compass a little bit incorrect for a second there. Yeah. I've been on one of these riverboats around here. Except for the wanting to throw up because of the seasickness, it was quite nice. Oh, fuck off. Are they this precise? Did I just lose 238 points for not being central enough in the river? That is upsetting. But not as upsetting as the London Eye. Okay. How do we do? I don't know why he's so happy we didn't do that great. This is a very easy map. But okay. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for me on this day. Because I'm tired and I need to deal with the fact that, oh, where's my music? That tomorrow is Monday. And if there's one thing I hate more than the London Eye, it is a work Monday. Why do I not have any music? Ah, there it goes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Sunday afternoon. Just like Garfield. Yeah, except Garfield doesn't have to fucking go to work or work. He just needs to sit there and eat his lasagna. What's the thing where people say, oh, Garfield didn't actually hate Mondays. He hated the fact that his owner guy had to go to work and then he was just lonely, and that's why he hated Mondays. At least work Mondays pay you. If the London Eye paid you, you might hate it less. Sure. I just keep it to myself more. Yeah, if my livelihood depended on the London Eye existing, then I wouldn't want it to disappear. I wouldn't want aliens to just come and just beam it back into space and go put it somewhere more appropriate, like the far side of the moon, where I don't have to look at it. I make it sound like I look out my window every day and I see the London Eye. Like, no, I don't live there. Definitely do not live in the SW1. But yeah, I did just get paid like a few days ago. Now I have about a bit more than a week. I still feel my bank account looks okay, and then my rent hits, and then I go, oh, why? Why are you doing this to me? But okay. I'm also hungry. I'm hungry, tired, and a little teensy bit grumpy. So I'm gonna go. Hope everyone has a nice last little bit of the weekend and a pleasant week. I hope the upcoming week is less shit than the previous one. Sorry, just got a notification on my phone that I looked at. Thank you. I'm gonna flee. Bye-bye. Bye.